clear competitive advantage of being the largest producer in the world. And this is not the only advantage, the abundant sunshine that we are feeling as we sit here today, including right here in Nasarawa, in the palace here. This abundant sunshine sets the basis for solar-powered value addition of cassava. This coupled with the fact that over 90% of it using local talent, leveraging on traditional structures to drive climate action, and the solutions to development are with us. But only when we leverage on what we have, and more so our traditional structures, we can then be able to create opportunities and drive climate action for people and planet. Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highness, this is what we are bringing in perspective in 4 points on how we can take this forward. As I mentioned, the cassava bread policy provides an opportunity for us. And what studies are showing is that 260,000 in cassava farming, over 40,000 in processing of high quality flour, and about 3,000 jobs in manufacturing equipment like the solar dryers could actually be achieved. And these are results estimated for only producing flour alone. And if we consider the 300 products that cassava can process into, and factoring in a multiplier effect of just 2 translates to over 60,000 jobs that could be created, excluding in transportation and bread improvers value chain. And now you said on the part, I have these takeaways to leave you with. The first is growing cassava is good, but not enough. We need to ensure that farmers in Nasarawa State are linked to clean energy interventions. And right here, we have that solution. And we'll multiply that solution by ensuring we engage youth, we bring in trainers who can then be able to fabricate different types of solar dryers that every household, every farmer, it is clean. And that the second point, which could be summarized by a common African proverb, Your Royal Highness, is that many hands make light work. Many hands make light work. We will work together, and we will also leverage on the cooperative structures. We'll leverage on the cooperative structures, whose structures are well established across the entire African continent, including right here in Nasarawa. Nasarawa has an established cooperative culture and structure to build on. And this is what we will build on, to be able to support, to ensure that cassava farmers across the entire emirate will be mobilized so they get affordable solar dryers to dry the cassava. And this takes me to the third point. On affordability of the solar dryers, the primary approach will be to ensure, Your Royal Highness, as you already indicated, that we leverage on local manpower and materials prioritized coming from right here. For this, we have a local youth enterprise, and I will appreciate if you can give them a clap. The innovative volunteerism volunteers who have already demonstrated, as they're going to show you, that they can produce briquettes and they can produce solar dryers. Please give them a clap for the efforts they are doing. For this local enterprise, leveraging on innovative other youth, and we will support them under the patronage of the Emir to ensure that they take this forward. Your Royal Highness, this brings me to my fourth point, which is